On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning. We're going to Valhalla. Bitcoin is pumping, dumping, chopping, popping, locking, dropping. That's all I got, guys. That's all I got. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. Bitcoin is actually ripping right now. Let's jump into the charts, everybody. This is looking good. Oh my God, my alarm's already going off. Oh man, is this a fake out again? We will see. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Bitcoin pushing. Solana. The new joke is just long Solana now. What's the new joke? Long Solana when AlexOCrypto goes live. Looks like we are pushing. Came back to VWAP. Didn't slap it perfectly this morning. Got continuation here. Solana, ETH. Nice SFP overnight, guys. That's all I got to say. Solana's going to the moon. Coming down to that resistance that we were talking about in the Discord this morning. We'll see if it does want to get through this. Big push here for Biddy. Big push here for Solana. Can we get back? Retest the previous highs on the table right now. All right. Retest previous highs, continuation. Nice breakout this morning. Way to start the live stream, everybody. Look at this thing rip. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Vertical. We're going vertical. Everybody FOMOing in? I smell the FOMO through my new SM7 FOMO microphone. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you're all having a wonderful, wonderful morning. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The Russell is breaking out, everybody. That's kind of what I noticed. That's what I've noticed. This is the first poll where 5'11" people get to be honest. This is the first poll, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you're one of those 5'11" people and you say you're 6 feet. I want to know. That's like me saying I'm 5'6". Oh man. Oh man, too funny. Nice breakout continuation here. I like Solana. Solana looks the best right now. Beautiful wick down. Beautiful wick down continuation here. Maybe we trade Solana today. What do you guys think? Solana trading? Solana long. Solana, lana, long, 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 long. Oh, yeah. Bitcoin ripping, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Look at the market. It's green again, guys. There's hope in the air. Can you smell the hopium? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Trade Sui. Sui's too leveraged and choppy, man. Good morning, everybody. Albert, LJ, Steve Hickey, Muckin. Our beautiful Cassie's here. Primo Viva, Ryan Hughes, Cryptos. You almost got me there, buddy. Michael Paul, what's going on? Chadwick. Orhan, good morning. You caught the crazy wick, Orhan? Good job, bro. Nice job, man. Steve Hickey. We had the level in the Discord. I don't know if you were waiting for that level, but I wasn't up at 5:30 in the morning? Wasn't up. Wasn't ready for it. Pump and dump here. Coming back, retesting the highs. Looking for possible continuation here. Soy Boy Lana, same thing. Bitcoin, continuation here. Oof. Into a rejection zone, guys. I don't know about this one now. A little FOMO. FOMO nomo. FOMO nomo. It's tempting, isn't it? Isn't it? I think we leave it. Liquidity has been swept out of this high now. Coming back into the range, choppy. That's what my guess would be, but what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a guy here on the internet, never financial advising, hanging out with you guys, pressing buttons together. That's me. I'm a button presser. Genuine button presser. Ask my wife. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Fight and Animal. Good morning, Greg. K-Pack. Good morning, DZ. What's going on? Woody. Did I give you guys the FOMO already? Starting the stream? Oh, man. I see you guys FOMO. FOMOing in. I think the volume's a bit loud this morning. Turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down. What's going on, Danzy? Crypto Dog. David. Mark. Good morning, Steve, as well. Jesse. Sierra, Keen Bean, B Rad, Apollo, good morning, guys. Good to see you. Donato Cabrera, Tracy, Andrew, Jesse, Crypto Rob, Donato Cabrera, Vintage Virtue, Steve Hickey, Ancient Swine, good morning. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go. Push, baby. Retest to previous highs, continuation up. It's very tempting, guys. It's very tempting. It's so tempting that I'm not going to do it. What's going on, Mr. Tube? Rob S. Gamer Pro, good morning. Man, that's a MAB. Orhan. Melissa, what's going on, Melissa? Good to see you. Much love to you, Jay for show. J Mag and Jay for show. Getchy. 6 foot plus gang. Cassie's 6 feet tall. She's towering over me. Andrew Ingram, Melissa, Orhan, JB, Texas, Trace, Cassie. Do they ask you how the air is up there? Ziva, Jesse, Orhan, Saphir, Andrew. Good morning, Unholy Audio. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Exactly 5'11", and I voted 6 feet as well. Oh man, 5'11", 5'11", 5'11". You guys are great, man. At least you're honest, right? Making crypto honest again. Making crypto honest again. What's going on, Piper? Good to see you, brother. How you doing? Good morning to you. I also say I'm 6 inches, and that is also a lie. It looks like a button on a fur coat, Ryan. That's all you got to say. Steve Hickey, Getchy. Alex, did you buy anything on spot during the crash? Yeah, I bought a big bag of Solana at like $170, man. That's it. That's all I did. That's all I bought. I'm long-term bullish on Solana too, so it was more of like a safe accumulation. That's not going to go off every... Where are we at here? Come on, man. ETH already? You're giving me... You can't be doing that. Double top on ETH into our big order block. Where do you think it's going, guys? Yeah. Not the greatest look here. Crow entry? Anybody? Crow? We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. It's not something I'm going to trade. I do not want to touch any Crypto.com token this morning. That's not my forte. We got a beautiful flamingo pattern here, guys. That's what we got right now. Okay? This is not something that I typically... Not something you typically trade. Right now we're coming back into the range. We failed to break out. We hit our order block. We're retesting previous highs. We're looking for continuation up. We've swept the lows and we're looking for continuation. Does it start here? It's not for me to decide. What this is, in my opinion, is a little bit of a morning shakeout, getting everybody a little bit excited. They knew we were starting the stream. They wanted to give me something to talk about because it's been Chop City and sideways. Okay, so downtrending momentum said no. Can we look for continuation? Possibly. Possibly. Is this the right spot? Is this the right time? I don't know about that. We'll put this up here now. I would like to see this high taken here. Of course, I missed the high. Let's bring this on up here. Okay. Good to go there. Good to go here. Yeah. Yep. Okay, coming back in. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Thank you, everybody, for being here and smacking up like buttons, subscribing, all that fun stuff. We hit 17K yesterday. I'm very grateful to you guys for coming and hanging out and saying good morning. Good morning is very important if you are here. I do expect good mornings. That's about it. You can hit the like button if you do like the content. That's up to you. But I do expect good mornings. Don't mess around with the good mornings, okay? 300 people in here looking for continuation possibly here. Solana breaking out. The big thing, in my opinion, is the Russell right now. Okay, you look at the Russell, you're getting into expansion, which is juicy. Why is this juicy? Because this is more risk on for whatever assets you're thinking of here. I think what I see, everybody drawing a cup and handle on Twitter. I mean, that's the ugliest. If you're drinking out of a mug that looks like this, you're definitely Steve Ruglin, man. Okay. Yes, I get it. It's there. What's important is you're getting into expansion here. That's important. That means Wall Street's risk on. Look at that. Okay, this is an important thing to identify. Because what does it look like, guys? If you look at this, okay, and you overlay total 3. You see what I mean here? We're trying to expand. Here's your stupid cup and handle thing again. Okay? Ha ha. Ha ha. There's your TA for the day. Okay? Important. Expansion. It just means that Wall Street and other people are willing to go a little bit more risk on, possibly due to rate cuts, possibly due to a whole bunch of things, you know, money printing. They're not stopping the money printing. We can always guarantee that bet. So people are taking their bets. Jerome Powell flipping very dovishly lately after that little talk he gave. So it looks like a giant inverse Adam and Eve. So you're looking like this. Wouldn't that break down? No, it would go the other way, right? Yeah, you're right. You're right, Piper. I see what you mean. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Or whatever you're into, man. I don't really care. Just, just call me Lord Otter and King Beaver. Those are my pronouns. I would respect if you guys did use those correctly. Okay. I prefer Lord Otter than over King Beaver, but that's totally up to you guys. What's going on, Billy? Good to see you, bro. Magic Internet Money knows 6 feet is the largest pole selection. That is statistically very unlikely. Oh, count on Magic. Count on Magic to tell you the facts, man. What's going on, brother? How you been, man? Thanks for dropping in. Magic, you think the kindness comment got me, man, when you're saying this is very Canadian. Guys, if you don't know, I've learned a lot of I probably should listen to Magic a little bit more, but I've learned a lot of stuff from this guy. Incredible trader, incredible person, good family man. He is the crypto hub, guys, where position size does matter. I'll say that with the crispy voice. Make sure you guys join his Discord. You won't be you won't be disappointed. Good friend of the channel, good friend of mine. So make sure you guys subscribe to my man Magic here. It's a good laugh too, man. It's a good laugh. I mean, I'm 5'4". I'm still in the 12-year-old large section, guys. I'm 5'4". I didn't even make the list, guys. We're trying to make crypto honest again. I'm 165 centimeters, and I asked them to add a centimeter to round it up when I did my, when they put your height on your driver's license. And then they handed me a pair of platforms so I could reach the pedals, and they gave me a giant Pearlies to sit on so I could see over the steering wheel. That's just how it was for me. If you don't know what a Pearlies is, then you're probably very young. A Pearlies is, can we all tell them what a Pearlies is, everybody? It's a map book, okay? Okay, it's a big, thick map book that you used to, like, you used when you didn't have, if you didn't have GPS, guys, okay? If you didn't have GPS, you pulled out this thing, okay? And you get the big city, and then you had blocks, okay? Looks like the block tool here. Where's the block tool? Do we have that fib block tool? Here's a GAN box. It looked like a GAN box, okay? And this would be Toronto, right? And then you would have like A1, A2, and like let's say you're driving in A2. You go over and you flip the page to A2, okay? And then you'd find out what street you're on and where you're trying to go, okay? Welcome to the 90s, baby. It's a big old map book, a Pearlies map book, like this. Toronto and area. This is what we used to use, okay? Breakout retest continuation trade here. I'm not taking it, guys. This is a little bit overextended for my liking. 382 bounce, probably aggressive. Big resistance in front of us. Chop in the range. Liquidity swept, but yeah, big order block here. Not interested just yet. Still being patient. Oh, yeah. Jesse, you said 168 just to be a little bit taller than me. Don't lie, man. That's all right, bro. Oh, it's good to be here. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out. We're here. We talk smack. We press buy and sell, hopefully successfully. We had a pretty good day yesterday, $2,700 day yesterday. Pretty much break-even day the day before. So we're doing good this week. It's just it's been volatile and choppy, right? When the VIX is high, when the VIX is high, guys, it's take your money and run. Okay, so you end up, I call it highlighter price action. Okay, you end up when your VIX breaks out like this and you start getting a little bit more volatility than we are used to. Okay, you start getting this price action that's doing this a lot. And not to say that this is bad, but when you're scalping and you're sitting in a position here, having that fluctuation is very annoying. Okay. So when you look at Bitcoin here, you can see it. Okay, we're on a 12-minute, but for we trade on the 3-minute here. You can see how the price action is very chunky. Okay, you can see how fat it is, right? That's why I call it highlighter pricing. That means there's a lot of movement in a single candle, right? Like it's just volatile, but it's really not getting anywhere, right? It takes its time to get here, but it's not. I keep wanting to say fluid, but that it's just like transition. Both of those words have been ruined. It's just not fluid, okay? We're going to go back to regular English, please. Okay? So, for me right now, patience is key here. Coming into market open, a little bit of a sweep of the liquidity down below. We did not take the low on Bybit, but we took the low on Coinbase, of all things. Look at Coinbase. Coinbase is ridiculous, man. This is a little bit shocking considering Coinbase really rugged people. Okay, we look lots of differences in the different exchanges. So you must always check. So a liquidity sweep has happened. This low has been taken on other exchanges, which is a good sign. Can we go higher? I don't know. They say there's a Trump announcement. Does anybody have confirmation on the Trump announcement at 3 p.m.? That's not so sure about that. I'm not sure. I think people will cling on to kind of anything right now for some hopium for their altcoin bags that are underwater. Alex is so short, his hair gets caught in his shoelaces. I like that one. That's good, man. That's good, man. Today's when all that glove box maps and rolling papers. Yeah, man, the good old days. I'm 6'5", but I don't want to boast. That's okay, man. You got that clean air up there. We called that Road Atlas in the USA. I learned something, Alex. So, yeah, we called it the Pearlies. That's cool, man. Yo, do you short or long? I go both ways, Raj. I'm a swinger, man. Both ways. We go short and long here. It's a good time. Good old map to get to Italy. That's the one, man. I'm 5'6", my guy. I feel your pain. That's it, right? I mean, like, the problem is that God makes you athletic and short. Okay? That's the problem. For me, anyways, right? It's like I remember I was trying out for Team Canada in baseball. And I played two-bag. I played second. And I mean, I was like 7 for 8, ripping doubles up through the gap, right? Like, no errors, playing good two-bag, turning two, all that good stuff. Like, I was playing good ball back then. And they didn't take me on the team, and they took another kid because he was bigger than me, and you build resentment when you're young, right? Because you're like, this little bitch made the team because he's tall. There's more potential for him. And like, I would, it upset me, But it's, obviously God had other plans for me, and I accept that today as a grown adult. But I mean, it's frustrating when you're playing like rep hockey and you get cut from the team because you're a smaller kid. And you're better, but you're just not big. That's frustrating. But reality, right? Reality sets in, and that's okay. I still enjoy sports to this day, and it's a different kind of animal. Perhaps Perhaps, bro, but my height would have provincial swimming and athletics awards. Yeah. There you go, right? There you go. Don't worry, Alex. When you step on your wallet, you're 6 foot plus. This is true. That's why there's wrestling. Dude, I loved wrestling in high school, man. My weight division in wrestling, whoo, buddy. I would pretzel some kids. I was very lucky. Just for the school that I went to, we had Olivia Chow. Mrs. Chow. Belinda. She was like 5th for the Olympic wrestling team in Canada. So she was like an Olympic wrestler, and she was our gym teacher, and she coached the wrestling team. And like she was like 5 feet tall. Her thighs were thicker than most of the boys in grade 12, and she would just wreck you, man. She was an animal, but you got to learn from her. So like you would go and you got all the moves, man. You would just, it was awesome, man. It was a good time. I loved high school wrestling. You'd whoop their ass, and then the last little round, you give them the ultimate wedgie, you know? The frontal wedgie. And then the... I'm kidding. Good times. I wonder if she's Googleable. Amazing teacher. Anyways. Good times, man. How you been, Magic? What's new? How's your trading going? Are you going on Sin City soon? Gotta check it out, man. What's your sentiment? Could be like me, average size, average ability, at least your one gift perspective. That's it, right? Humble pie, man. Crow alert keeps going off. Kind of a Discord setup, but honestly, right now I wouldn't touch it with yours and someone else pushing. Looking for the push up here on Crow. We'll see if it goes. I like the sweep of the lows here, but we'll see. Nothing I'm looking to trade here. Looking for possible continuation. Got golden pocket retest here. Just looking for this thing to bounce. We'll see if we get it. Obviously enticing buyers this morning coming to the liquidity above us. For me, it's not something that I'm really interested in trading just now. Big impulsive move to the downside. Would prefer to see something where it comes actually down into here. And then we go. But that would be nice. Yeah. Come back into the support level in here. That would be more ideal. But we could go locally here if it does. Just a little patience, I think. Like, really, yeah, we could sweep liquidity, golden pocket bounce here, retest to previous highs, continuation. Just trapping traders, grabbing liquidity this morning. So for me right now, it's a little bit of patience, because when you do something like this before market open, now it opens up the doors to come back here, in my opinion. So we are range bound. We should be looking to sell, if anything, but big impulse up, liquidity sweep. Also gives us room to come back up into here. It's been choppy, guys, so a little bit of patience coming into market open is going to be always critical, in my opinion. Overextended on market cipher to the upside. 24, same deal. Anchor trigger here. Trying to push up on the 1 hour. 1 hour looks okay. 4 hour, Money flow is horrible. Yeah, it's very choppy, guys. Very choppy. A little bit of hopium on the daily, trying to posture to the upside here, but I say we wait. How's everybody doing this morning? Everybody do well with the trading? Anybody get long yesterday and that low? Or angry orange dementia grandpa. I wouldn't call the president that, but hopefully you figure something out here. Check BAT real quick to give some insights. I don't really trade BAT, man. If you want a BAT pattern, maybe you can ask Magic to do some BAT magic. Probably played softball too. I played men's league softball forever, man. My rotator cuff is absolutely trashed. I can't come over the top anymore with that's why I golf now. Because I can't literally when I come up here my shoulder just goes that's throwing too many 12-6 curveballs as a kid. Like this click 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 click. That's why golf you can go this way. Okay. Like when I played softball, I'd have to come across my body to throw, and like you can't make the throw from third to first with any kind of heat like that, man. So I golf now. Paul Crusoe, what's going on? You're too tall for midget wrestling. That's the way. Nice push on Aster. When to long Solano? Not yet. Let's take a look. Solano. Yeah, you got momentum here. Obviously, psychological 200 levels, 198's resistance. So, nice bottoming in here. Nasty liquidity grab. Level to level. Now you're looking to rotate up to 198.76. You got nice momentum in here, but not something I'm looking to trade. You guys said ass tear. I've never had an ass tear. Even in wrestling, I didn't ass tear. Let's take a look at ass tear. Okay. Trying to go here on ass tear. Nice. Is dominance dropping? Dominance is dropping a little bit. Not really, though. No structure. I guess you could say this low was taken structurally, and this is a bear flag. So you could look for this to roll over, but alts got beaten up yesterday. Virtual up 12%. That's looking strong. Walrus. I mean, look at how down these are, guys. I mean, you guys do what you want with these things. They look like absolute garbage, in my opinion. But yeah, everything's kind of pushing back here. I mean, it's crypto, man. Crypto's like this. Okay, you come in here, you dump. Okay, this is how crypto works. You come in here, and I'm sorry to say it, but you dump 44%, and then you push up like effing 10%, and you guys get hopium here, and you're already down this much. Like, that's crypto. Okay, here, look at this chart. Save this chart here. Look at this one here. This will help you guys, okay? And look at this. Portfolio loss required to break even. Okay, guys? Take a look at this. Inhale, exhale. Just got an ounce in the mail. This is why cutting your losses is so important, okay? This is why risk management is so important. Okay? Are we good? We're good, right? We're good. Okay. And I'm hopeful too. Like I hold altcoins, and some of them are down, and some of them are pretty much break even and whatever. But I bought them in the bear market, so it's like whatever. It's a long-term hold for now, and we'll see how that goes. But I think we need to be rational, a little bit more rational with reality. But there's hope. There's hope. Okay. What's going on, Jimbo? Virtual breaking out. Let's go, baby. Sidearms the way to go. You played second. Nice. Yeah. Coming across sidearm, though, at 2 bag for like over the top is hard. What's going on, JR? Game of Coins. Good morning. Robinhood listed Aster. Of course it did. Tell me your door is closed, Alex. Yes, sir. Was that for saying Aster? My son's actually sleeping, Billy. What's going on, Randy? Good to see you. Async. Shamitris, good morning. I'm 5'9" and I rarely see these 6 foot people in the polls. Yeah. They're everywhere, supposedly. I mean, we're trying to make crypto honest again. We got 300 votes. Everybody here is tall. Everybody here is tall, and their feet hit the floor. I'm not even on this. I can't even vote, guys. I'm 5'4". I can't even vote. I'm still in the children's section. Randy's taller than me. You're going to have Jason Casper on at 2 p.m. You know Randy Hipper has never had me on her show once. I'm just saying. Not once. Not once. Buongiorno, David. Good to see you. I guess I'm a pleb. What do you think of a long to $3 for render? I think render can go up. It's just a matter of time. Not there yet. We are still in the Cobra attack pattern zone. I love that, man. What is that? That's too good, man. Alex is so sure he needs to spit. He needs to jump just to spit. It's so true. I got a picture of me with stilts on. I used to have a pair of stilts for when I used to do drywall. And I could still only do halfway up the wall while wearing stilts. I got a picture of me, like, it's to do the ceiling, guys. Okay, so when you're doing drywall, right, you have your, I guess this will be your ceiling. We'll do it this way. Okay, you're here. You can't reach the butt joint. Okay, you got your butt joints and your drywall, which is hopefully staggered or whatever you've done. Okay, and you're trying to plaster these joints. So in construction, you get stilts. Okay. I got a picture somewhere of me in the stilts. I'm very young. And you got to tape and mud this ceiling. I couldn't even reach the ceiling sometimes. Especially if they're like vaulted. On stilts. Golden Pocket Bouncer, continuation. Trying to push. No trade here, still waiting. Possible continuation here. Solana looks strong. Solonzo. My God. You got this uptrending momentum. Continuation. Trigger wave here. Might go. Ask the Discord. I was feeling bullish today. And that's always a bad sign. It's always a bad sign. I'm all good. We should do some kind of panel thing. Making crypto honest again panel. How about that? Playing golf, we lost Alex in the rough a couple of times. Bro, and they just cut it too. Colin, they just cut the grass and you still can't find me. I have a step stool for brushing my teeth. I'm breakfast prepping. Your height doesn't matter what God didn't give you in height, you got in skills and money. Let's go. That's true, man. I'm very grateful for everything I have and my height. I'm the stilt king, man. Yeah. I even have a foot cushion on the bottom of my desk so I can touch the floor so my legs don't swing now. I've upgraded. You guys seen the new setup? Trying to push here, no trade. Okay, here. I can show you guys here. Is there any profanity here? I got to make sure there's no profanity. All right, here's the setup, guys. Stop whining. All right, we're going through. There's my baseball trophy. You see, we were champions in Toronto right there, 2001. All right, just so you know, Bitcoin conference. There's the rig, 5080. The beast. There's the wanking chariot right there. All right, we got the bubbles on the background. We got the otter gang. We got the focus right. Okay. We got Wolverine riding a moose. We got the wife and kids, and then we got the footstool, baby. Let's go. It's nice and cushy, man. I'm like pretty happy with this footstool. It's high quality footstool. It's really it's supportive for my hobbit feet. Okay. The hobbit feet really enjoy the footstool, man. I'll tell you that. My legs do swing when I sit in my chair. I'm not even lying about that. That's not even a joke, bro. That's just reality, man. That's reality. Love a good grandma. I have a grandma blanket under my butt right now. Yeah, it's actually my grandfather's blanket. It means a lot to me. It's very sentimental. Very sentimental. Makes me sad. I miss my granddad. That's okay. Okay. No trade here, guys. We're chopping up at the top. Right here we have an SFP, liquidity sweep. Coming to market open. Sol looks the best right now. ETH double top into rejection zone. Concerning. Hasn't broken structure yet. So still trying to push here. Okay, a little pushback on some altcoins. How's that hype trade setup we gave? Is that still working or what? I'm not sure. Anyways, Hyperliquid's doing its thing too, man. Aster doing well. Bitcoin trying to push here. Are we getting news or what? I heard there's supposed to be news at 3 o'clock from Donald Trump today. Does anybody have confirmation on that or what? Alex, I've been stuck winning and losing the same $80 for the past month. How can I break out? So You need to do some journaling, man. Okay, you need data. Okay, so if you are winning and you are losing and you don't have data, then you don't know what you're doing wrong. Okay? So I would suggest first documenting your trades, reviewing your trades, and then what does your risk management look like? Is it win, 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 blow up? Win, 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 blow up? Okay, this should not be happening. Okay, that's a lot of people's problems is that, okay, they're winners, and then they don't practice good risk management, and they end up losing. By risking 1%, okay, you risk 1% for a reason because you can take 100 damn trades and, still have your account left kind of deal. But what's important is that over time, your portfolio looks like this. So you can go on a losing streak or a break-even streak and still make money. Okay, what's important is that when you risk that 1%, your account isn't doing this thing. You want to compound your $80, right? So you should be really focusing on that. Okay, you should be trading. In my opinion, you should only be trading 3 tokens at most. Get good at 3 tokens, Bitcoin, Solana, and maybe some degen token, whatever your choice. But you want to prioritize on that. Then you want to prioritize on a strategy, and you want to implement that strategy over time. A lot of people are like, "Oh, my mindset's broken," and that's a load of crap, man. You don't have a strategy. You don't have risk management. Strategy and risk management are first. Then you can work on your mindset. Okay? Because if you don't have these, that means you're undisciplined. Sorry to say. I'm not saying this is you. I'm just saying in general. If you don't have a strategy in risk management, then that means you're undisciplined and you say green candle buy, red candle sell. Right? You're one of those guys. You're an impulsive trader. You're not a patient trader. Trading is like golf. We want to hit our shot and go up to the ball, assess our next shot, take the yardage, check the wind, see where the pin position is, all that stupid stuff, read the green, blah, 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 blah. Then take the shot. We don't want to be like ping pong. Okay? We want to be patient. If you're not patient, you're going to end up taking trades that are really... Look at that pump this morning. I bet you people wanted to long the crap out of that. How's that working out for you? Okay, so it's a couple of things, but I think documenting and see, like, for me, like, documenting is so important because I saw that I was very unprofitable on Mondays. Mondays was like a horrible day for me. So I slowed it down. I took less trades. My Mondays now are bueno. I think I had a $3,000 Monday this week, right? So honest self-appraisal is what you must do. You gotta take a look at yourself, right? Say, hey man, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? And you got to adjust, right? Honest self-appraisal. If you're not looking at yourself at least monthly, you should be doing it weekly, but at least monthly, then you're, does anybody have the Hoover video? He needs the Hoover video. You know the Hoover video? You guys know the Hoover video. He needs that one. You're not going to serve yourself with the Hoover from 1990, man. You got to have that Dyson in your store, right? That's the key. I know what I can look at myself and I can say, what am I struggling with, right? Here it is. I found it for you. Just for you. Confidence. However, I know what I'm in our Discord. I can look at myself and I can say, what am I struggling with, right? You must be able to look at yourself honestly in the mirror. I call it honest self-appraisal, right? So there's this saying, like a business, right? What does a business do, right? They look at their business and they say, what is working, what is not working, right? If I'm a vacuum company, okay? I'm a vacuum company and I have a Hoover 5000 from 1992, okay? And I don't have a Dyson Air machine thing. Is this serving me? But I like it. It was a top vacuum. I need to get rid of this shit. I need to sell more Dysons, okay? It's the same thing here, okay? I shouldn't be trading late at night. I should only be trading setups. I'm over leveraging. I'm over position size. I'm trading too many different pairs. I'm not focusing on one coin, okay? Focus on 2 coins. I always say 2 coins. I trade Bitcoin and Solana. Enough liquidity for the size I trade, a little bit more volatility on Solana. Focus on those ones. I've been staring at a Bitcoin chart for 3 years. There's a reason why I'm good at trading Bitcoin. It's time in. So it's understanding yourself. What you're trying to do in this market is we're trying to press a stupid button and make money, okay? So we need to manage risk and we need to put probabilities in our favor, okay? And by doing this over and over and over again, okay, taking your lumps but learning from them, you can be profitable, but it takes time. And hopefully that helps you with your confidence. Join the Discord. All right, there you go. Here's your answer. Don't be a namby-pamby. Daniel, nice seeing you, bro. Have a good day. Damn, Daniel. Chopping. Risking 1%, infinite trades. That's it. Okay, so expected to speak today from the Oval Office, Donald Trump. Cool. Cool, man. 3 p.m.? Okay. Let's go, Billy. I love you, man. What's up, Sniper? What do you think of Cardano? I think it'll do well. I mean, I'm not a big ADA fan. I sold my ADA for Sui a long time ago. All of YouTube runs a Focusrite 2i2. Is that the one? I just got mine, man. I just got my Focusrite. Focusing right, man. I'm trying to focus on. I used to just plug it in, man. I was just a plug and play NVIDIA broadcast kind of guy. Now I got this pretty setup, you know? I don't know. Whatever. I've upgraded to the Festool company. I used to use DeWalt. Now I just Festool it up. One of those guys. Milwaukee pack out. Bro, that was a crate. That Paul Caruso, that was so good. Bryson and Steph, so good, bro. I think Steph played better than Bryson. That first hole, Steph, woo, drove the 320 green. That chip in from Bryson was dangerous, though, man. That was sick. That chip in was sick for Bryson. Blind chip in. Discord setups got flushed. Yeah, they did. What's going on, Nick? Good to see you, bro. How you been, man? How you been, man? Everybody, Nick Cypher's in the chat. My man. God bless you, bro. How are things, man? You normally stream late at night. If you're not following the man, the myth, the legend, I mean, you want to learn some long-term VWAP strategies? This is your guy, bro. Incredible person. Thank you for being part of the family, man, and thank you to you and your bro for always sponsoring the channel, man. Market Cypher family, man. God bless you. How you doing, man? What's new and exciting? You been trading much or what? Leapfrogging? Your top 20 on breakout this month. That's sick, man. That's sick. Congratulations, man. Good work. You were crushing that fart coin, weren't you, man? I heard you're trading the orb on fart coin. You trading the open range breakout. I think you took the orb strategy and you started trading it on fart coin or something like that, man. No, that's cool, bro. I love that for you. You crushing it. Congrats though on your top 20, man. I want to see you top 5 though. I know you're capable. That's cool, man. Curtis Neal, good morning. How about that Blue Jays game last night, man? That was a good game. Whooped their ass, man. Showed Seattle who's daddy. Comeback kings now. Bitcoin chopping about here. Almost 9 o'clock. I'm gonna get some coffee, and it is my mother-in-law's birthday today. So we're gonna celebrate her birthday today. If you guys wouldn't mind wishing her a happy birthday. I'm gonna go and get some. I'm out of coffee, guys. I gotta go. I don't have to go toilet, but I have to go and get some more coffee because I'm parched.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
All right. I probably should have gone pee, but I'll be all right. I'm not that old yet. Bro, you drink like a gallon of coffee. I do, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, as a tradesman, I mean, I can't give up the coffee. I've given up the cigarettes. I've given up the drinking and the alcohol and the drugs and the partying. You know, I've given up everything else that a tradesman does, except for my coffee. Okay, don't mess with my coffee. Okay? Don't mess with my coffee. Don't keep my Happy birthday. Thank you, everybody, for wishing the stepmom happy, or the mother-in-law stepmom. I always get that mixed up. The mother-in-law's a happy birthday. T.I., what's going on, man? Good to see you. Crypto Cockatoo. I'm only 5 foot. I didn't even make the poll either, Crypto Cockatoo. I'm only 5'4" as well. I'm still in the children's section. Child's large. That's me. Child's large. Hello, sir. When do you start trading, sir? I trade when the trades are there, man. I'm always ready to trade. Right now, we're chopping the top. We swept the highs. There's no trade for me, man. ETH breaking down? Where is this ETH alert coming in from, man? There you are. I found you. Consolidation at the top. Everybody getting a little bit bullish. Sweep of the lows. Continuation here. Let's update everybody here. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel, and smacking up buttons and liking, subscribing. We hit 17,000 subscribers yesterday. We're here taking trades live every morning, hanging out with you guys, kicking names, taking ass, whatever. Daily looks strong. Okay, so for me right now, it's a little bit of if this then that. When we look at price action, and what we need to understand very clearly is that we've obviously had a liquidity event. We've clearly have this uptrending momentum in here that we are looking to hold. Okay, we didn't come back down into here, which is good. We're defending that 105 volume node. If you don't know, now you know. 105 big volume node here, trying to hold here. Okay, very choppy within this region, trying to get back above 115.5. Okay, that's going to be critical for price action. However, holding 110 is going to be just as important. Okay, we'd like to see this flip 112 today, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily going to happen. One thing that I am monitoring here is if we can have the momentum continue on market cipher to the upside. Now, not convinced yet, but we do have positive posturing here on our VWAP. If we zoom in, we can see we've started to turn to the upside after last night. So that's a good sign. Can we bottom here and push back? We have the liquidity sweep. Was it low enough? I'm not father time. I can't tell you what's going to happen in the future. However, this does create a bullish divergence on the 12-hour. Very, very, you're very, very tight here. Okay, so be aware that we're getting a green dot trigger wave trying to push up here, trying to get back above these highs here. Obviously, there's a massive volume level in here. So we can see, if we're looking at volume in here, we can see that there is this level here and this level here at 117.5 and at 116, let's call it. So we need to flip. Okay, what we want to see in general, if we're going to continue bullishly, is we want to see this high taken and market structure to change. We want to see that high, okay, close above, and then a continuation trade. Okay, so if this then that, right now we're bottoming out, and hopefully we can get some structure in here. Maybe we get one more sweep today. You know, everybody thinking the sweep happened last night. Maybe they send the humble pie one more time, and then they push price up. We don't know. All we do is participate safely with good confluence. Okay, so right now this is looking stronger. However, a little bit of patience will prevail. Anchor trigger wave here on the 8-hour. Green money flow still looking strong. Bottoming structure in here. Everybody drawing a head and shoulders here. Whatever, man, that can break down. Cool, we're prepared for that as well. We do have buy levels down here. If we do sweep, which I think would be better. If we get like a little violent sweep in here, I would like that. But maybe last night was sufficient. Of course, you got to be trading at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. to catch those moves. We were sleeping like a baby. Okay, the 4-hour here, continuation up here, anchor wave. So we're still waiting for a trigger, which means it could take a little bit of time, right? So we could have a push. Maybe we break these highs, and then we get our trigger wave in here, something like that, right? And then we go. It's not for me to decide. However, you can see exhaustion in the highs here. Okay, you see the exhaustion potentially pushing price lower. Okay, so don't think we're out of the woods yet. What have we done? We've dumped on everybody's heads. We've consolidated. Everybody bought the dip. They gave them the hopium. Then they pulled it right back down on their heads. Bitcoin dominance is going up. Retrace, lower low, lower highs, right? So typically we're looking for this thing to break down, right? We should be drawing like bear flags in here, and if we get up in here, then we're looking to roll over. That's not for me to forecast. We trade on the short-term time frames, but you know, we're aware of these things so that we can position ourselves accordingly. Fundamentally, I'm bullish. Market structure, sentiment right now, ugly, man. It's ugly. Look at Bitcoin rolling over now. Coming back, giving everybody a humble pie. Hot served, fresh humble pie here. Coming down SFP of the low here. Possible long. Sweep and go. Sweep and go. Potential long here. I'm always watching the chart on my other screen, guys, so. No trade yet. Still waiting. Good rollover. Like I said, this morning, they gave you a full dose of opium. A full dose, man. Coming right back down. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Going into our 1 hour, this looks good as well. Okay, so we got our trigger wave pushing up. A little bit of a cool off here. Let's be cautious about this trigger wave to the downside. Money flow is still green. Trying to ramp back up here, but this can be very aggressive. Okay, so be aware of that. It's like very chop city in here. So be patient. Anchor trigger wave here. Trigger wave coming back down. The trend is down right now. It is not up. So we're looking for consolidation and breakout. We haven't gotten that yet. Okay. That big sweep and push back doesn't mean that we're down. We're still in a downtrend on most time frames. So awareness, right? Coming into the order block here, retest our previous lows, rejection out of there, sweeping the liquidity out of this high, right? So if we look at this, it's very simply understood that price swept the lows, swept the highs. We're back in the hot dog zone. Okay? We swept the lows, we swept the highs. We're right back in the middle where we should not be taking trades, or if we are taking trades, we must be very, 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 very quick in and out with good risk management and aggressive take profits, okay? Because this has... Did you guys enjoy trading yesterday? No. I guarantee you didn't, right? Like, I was lucky to have a good day yesterday, but this was absolute dog crap. Like, this is the worst price action for swing traders, I think. Swing traders are probably pretty frustrated with this right now because we're range bound, but we're like volatile, so we're chopping. It's not easy for all you swing traders out there. So apologies. Very ugly. So now we're coming back into the middle of the range. We look to treat this as a range, so we want to buy low and sell high, typically, right? So if we're looking at this generally, we can pull our volume in here. Middle of the range, big chunky volume here. Consolidation, buy low, sell high, right? So we're looking for a continuation after this liquidity sweep. So bullish divergence, breakout, retest, continuation. We do have downwards momentum coming through here, right? So we're just looking to get out and go. Okay, otherwise we're looking to come to the bottom of the range and grab some more liquidity, okay? If this and that. Prepared. That's it. That's very simply it. Now, how do we take advantage of this? Well, possibly could have got short there. Pretty euphoric this morning, everybody getting excited buying the top. We weren't there. We were just talking a lot of smack about how short we are. Now we wait. Rolling over here, golden pocket 786. Liquidity in the lows here would be interesting to see if we take this. Golden pocket retracement level. Big fair value gap. This was so aggressive. Look at this. This 3-minute candle, man. 1.5%. What was the 1 minute candle? Jeez. That was so quick, man. Just poof. Gone. Yeah. Aggressive. Typically comes back for liquidity. Typically. We'll see. $786 trying to hold here. little bit of patience. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream and hanging out here, smacking up those like buttons. We got 420 people here, 154 likes. We're here live every morning, trading Bitcoin, hanging out with you guys. We have a sale going on our Discord. It's the best Discord in all crypto. Price is going up by $20 come Friday. So if you don't want to pay that much, now's your chance. It's up to you. I don't mind. You can stay away. That's cool. I mean, you look at our Discord yesterday, we did an hour session. We did 4 lessons within the session. We talked about 50-minute market structure, confirmation. We talked about entries. We talked about trading London and Asian session. And we talked about market cipher, confluence on higher term timeframes into lower term timeframes. And we did 4 lessons within an hour, all pre-recorded, all about 15-minute videos. Everybody got those videos. I mean, just for the videos alone, I mean, the education, the alpha that's in our Discord, the 7 traders that are helping you guys navigate the charts, all different trading styles. I mean, I think it's I don't think there's it's unparalleled. There's no that's just my opinion, but we got a new trade set up this morning from one of our signal givers. Everybody's excited about that. We won't talk about it here, but we got a new signal got a couple of new signals. And some ideas, some levels, some key things. Good stuff. Go buy guys now. Buy his stuff. He has diapers to buy. Oh, thanks, Dan. How you doing, bro? I heard you talking about aliens the other day or something like that, man. Are we all boycotting Binance? I mean, I can't boycott my boy CZ. He's Canadian, bro. Seifu, bro. You gotta be Seifu. Safe us. F you. You guys remember the movie How High? Boo-foo, buy us, fuck you. This is boo-foo. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember that. Those good times, man. Good times. Those teen movies were the best, man. Boo-foo. Look at that, guys. What a rug. What a rug. Good trades. Good patience. No trade here. Absolutely not. Boo-foo, man. Let's go. Have not gone through half of the videos on the Discord, and it's already worth it. Thank you, Alexo. Thank you for being part of the gang, Barb. Stroke, smoke. Stroke, smoke. Man, what a movie. The whole movie is a concept of these stoners, and it's obviously it's Redman and stuff. And their friend dies, and they put his ashes in a weed pot. And then they grow the weed, and when they smoke the weed, their friend appears as a ghost, and he helps them cheat and get into Harvard. Okay? It's so good, man. So good. All right. I know probably every line. Powder? You got powder? You got powder? I can even do the handshake. Son. You know the handshake? Woo, 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 bah, boo. Okay? I even got the handshake, okay? Du hast. It's so good, man. You guys gotta watch it. Go watch it, you young effers. Yeah. Gotta go watch it, man. When they blow up the pigeons and that guy in the dean's office. Oh man. Stroke, smoke. Stroke, smoke. Do hoss. Dude, I'm Canadian. Of course I used to bake, bro. Anyways, we won't go down that road. Like a 5-foot bong. Like, those were the days, man. I mean, as you get older, I think dope is whatever. Never trade and bake. No, never have I traded and baked. No. When he's roast, when he's roasting him in the lecture hall, get him, you tight ass wearing pants, motherfucker, get him, you wear motherfucker, get him. It's too good, man, too good. The ivory. The best is when they steal his bike, that kid's bike. They steal that kid's bike. My baby. Okay, back to trading, everybody. Oh, man. Yeah, go watch that film. It was good. Classic, man. Pimp slap your ass. My concern here is the liquidity below, right? I mean, we all know Orhan is long from down here, so they're probably going to come and get him. Let's be real. Okay, Orhan's not safe. We all know they're coming to get you, bro. Bart Simpson your ass, then go. Donald Trump says something here, Valhalla. They're coming for you. 3-minute retest. Previous lows, breakdown, continuation down, liquidity sweep. I'm looking for this here. Reclaim VWAP. That's what I'm looking for right now, guys. Just a little bit of patience here coming into market open. We got 13 minutes. Nasdaq's climbing the wall of worry, looking really strong this morning. Continuation here. SPY, we'll see how it opens. I would expect a little bit of a push up. We filled the gap yesterday. Remember, mind the gap. Mind the gap yesterday, and guess what we did? We minded the gap, okay? So maybe a little gap up here, making a new high, come back, and push. That would be the hope. We'll see. Okay, just prepared traders are profitable traders trying to be patient here. No trade this morning. The SFP would have been the short, but let's be real. Hopium pump, right? Didn't want to get in the way of that. Coming back down in here, holding the support line. See if we can hold VWAP here. If not, we look to rotate back down to our golden pocket fair value gap area. If we're going to push, we have this order block and liquidity up in here. Okay, and then we're looking to come all the way back up to 113. So lots of room to the upside if it does want to go. Consolidating and chopping sideways. So patience is required here, right? Especially when you're stuck in the middle with you. Okay, and this would be the middle of this range. If we're taking this as a bigger range, this would be our equilibrium, premium, discount, right? So looks like we are breaking down here after a nice sweep. Coming back in. Bearish divergence, hidden. Hidden bear divs. No trade right now. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, though, and hanging out. I do appreciate you guys being here, smacking up those like buttons. If you wouldn't mind, that would be great. Getting this channel to 17,000 subscribers the other day. That's cool as F, man. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Orhan's going to cry because we're coming to grab him. Matt Eagle, what's going on? R.S. Miller, good morning, bro. How you been? How are things? Definitely check heat maps. Already ready to teleport out of the lobby. Donald's speech might be important for the future of crypto. You know what? Every time he talks, it's always an opportunity. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Who knows? We try to be as predictive as possible, and then you must be reactive, right? If this and that. So if price is going to explode because he says something cool, there's ways to get involved in that safely, right? But for now, we're range bound, we're choppy, we're volatile. VWAP slap here, guys, coming into market open. Trying to hold these lows. Coming in for the slap. Coming in for the slap. No trade. Just waiting here. Still waiting. Gonna front run us? Probably. I'd like to see it come for this low. Hit the low, and then you still, even though there's the VWAP there, you still want liquidity to be tapped, right? Even though there's a VWAP right there, you want it to go through VWAP, hit the liquidity, then recover, right? So it would be a VWAP reclaim, right? Like I said, would like to see this, right? That's what I would like to see. Why? Because we want to see this swept. Okay? And this may go up. It's just the way I think. That's the way I trade it. I mean, you're watching me now. That's so weird, man. So weird. You're the guys watching me, right? I ain't right all the time. My P&L says that I do pretty well, though. That's the thing. I'll show you mine. You show me yours. Okay. Coming down here. That's why we wait. Do you see why we wait, everybody? This is a prime example. That is why we wait, right there. There's your example of why you wait. What a sweep, man. What a sweep. Still waiting here. It's good volume sweep, though. There's a sweep reclaim. I'm hesitant into market open. I'm hesitant into market open. No trade yet. Still waiting. Still waiting. 20 seconds on this candle here. Skiing, baby. Let's see some skis in the chat. Let's see some skis in the chat. I can't believe that. Army Piper never saw the skiing emoji in our Discord. Okay, when you're sitting on your hands, you got two ski poles. You're looking like this guy, man. This is skiing in the Discord. If you're not aware, we're skiing right now. Oh man, what's going on? That's twerking in winter. Army Piper couldn't keep it together when we were teaching yesterday. I kept dropping the bombs. It's good candle close here. Coming into market open. I don't like it coming into market open, guys. We got 5 minutes for market open. I'm not taking it. Normally, I would take this, guys. Normally, I take this as an SFP. Continuation trade, back up. Coming into market open. I'd be looking to target these highs here. Stop loss below the low here. That's normally what I would take. Take profit 1. Okay, take profit 2. Normally, I would take this trade. Okay, I'm not taking it right now. I show you guys. You want to see hands? I'm on hands. Hands. Okay, hand solo. Normally I would take this, but I don't like the timing of it, and I don't like this below. I'd rather see the golden pocket. The golden pocket looks good. Why? Because we have the range low here as well. Okay, the range low is right in here, so there's support here. To me, there's too much room to the downside here for me to justify taking this trade. Like I said, though, if we market open and we get something like that and a reclaim, then we talk in business, okay? And I might be wrong. I do think this has the potential to push up to at least to this level here. Retest of these lows and this order block here. I still think there's a potential for it to move here. It's just not worth the squeeze, guys, in my opinion. You guys do what you want. I ain't your dad. Skis in the chat. Do I look up at the TV and I see that? Let's go, man. This guy's working hard, man. Look at this guy. Put it on the big screen, bro. Look at that. Look at the hip flexor he has, man. Look at the speed. You know what's the worst thing? You know what's the worst thing is in my neck of the woods where I live, people have people use these things, bro. I've never seen this until I moved here. These people are the most white people I've met in my life, man. So people here are so into cross-country skiing, they do it in the summertime. Guys, me and my wife laugh. Like when we see them go by, we laugh. So look at these Todgers, man. Legit, they're all white. They're all white old people. They're legit, and they wear the suits and everything, guys. They've got the spandex. Like they're rich white people. Look at these things. They're rich white people. They go down my street like this. Guys. Gay. Sorry. So gay. So lame. So lame, man. so oh man, so gay. If you're here and you're a 90s kid and under, you're allowed to gay and retard are allowed to be said in my household with the right context, okay? I ain't here to offend anybody. It's a saying, okay? Get over it. Put your tissue box away. Okay? You know, don't be sensitive. Don't be a namby-pamby. Okay? We're allowed to say that here in the right context, okay? Obviously, it can be offensive. But you're allowed to say that in my household, so you can say that here. Just don't abuse it, right? It must have weight and depth to it if you're going to use it. Okay? I went there. Now I'm so demonetized, guy. I'm so demonetized now. It's over. This is why you guys stay here. Like and subscribe, right? 500 people here, only 200 likes. That means 300 of you are gay. That's it. That's it. Man, I'm going to get in so much trouble. Markets open. Ding, 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 ding. Gap up for S&P as expected. Okay, looking for a retrace back into the lows here. NASDAQ rolling over, trying to push back here. VWAP slap. Continuation trade. Possible pushback here for Bitcoin. Okay. We'll see if it does continue. If you don't hit the like button here. Oh my God, I just got like 30 likes. I guess people don't like being gay. Anyways, thank you. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Look at this thing push here. Trying to push back here. Reclaim VWAP. Like I said, see, this trade probably will work out at least up into this high here. We'll see if this does continue here. I've never seen so many likes roll into the stream so fast. You're like, man, I'm not gay. Oh, man. We have a hoot here, guys. This is never financial advice. We're just some idiot on the internet who shows making crypto honest again. We show you everything we do here. We take the trades live. We have an amazing Discord. I show you everything I do. I show you the P&L. I show you the last trade. I show you the losses, the wins. I ain't here for I don't need you to sign up to my exchange. You can do it if you want, but like I don't need you here to sign up to the exchange. I don't need you to use my market cipher or chart prime links. But you are gay if you don't hit the like button. Nice push here. Sol bouncing. Nice. I like this. Sol looking to break out here. Looking strong on Solana. Guys, I think we just trade Solana from now on. VWAP's holding. Nice push up here. Thank you guys for being on the live stream, supporting the channel. 510 people in here. Slapping likes, taking names, all that good stuff. So push up into the retest of the lows here. Order block tapped. Let's see if it does react and come back down. Otherwise, this looks pretty strong. Solana breaking out here. Trigger wave. Bullish divergence in here. No trade here. Solana, SFP of the high, breaking back down. Getting everybody a little bit happy. Trigger happy, probably. Yeah, Solana breaking down here. I got it on another screen, guys. I got a multi-screening, okay? Sweep of the lows. Coming back down. Getting everybody a little bit of hopium. A little bit of oh yeah, look at the NASDAQ. Sweeping the highs as well. Okay, patience here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live and hanging out here. Smacking up those like buttons. And this is all good fun, guys. Continue. We can't keep pounding home the word, okay? We got to use it in context. It's only effective. It's like my grandmother. My grandmother says the F word probably 3 times a year, but when she says it, the whole room stops. It's good, man. It's good. Sol, breakout, retest, continuation, trade. Oh, man. Sol looks good. Sol looks strong AF, man. Let me see Bitcoin push here. No push, no follow through. Still patience here. Still waiting. Sol retest continuation trade. Bitcoin breaking down now. A little bit of patience here. Holding this area, looking strong. Still looking strong. Retested the highs here on Solana. Continuation out. ETH, a little bit of exhaustion here. Didn't come for the lows in here on ETH. That's interesting. So ETH can still come lower. Solana just ramping up here. Looks very strong here on Solana. Bitcoin pushing here. Continuation. NASDAQ pushing here as well. Maybe anticipation. I feel like hammering Solana right now, guys. What do you guys think? Solana long? Solana long up to that 200 mark? Could do. Bitcoin's got to go here. No trade. Bitcoin holding VWAP. Anybody long? Put a 1 in the chat if you're long off that VWAP. Like I said, you would get up to here. We did. So that would have been a nice little scalp if you did take that. We got to where I said you would, but that doesn't mean you're out of this consolidation here. Looking for follow through here. NASDAQ. A little bit of a rejection on NASDAQ. Huh? I don't know if the R multiple is worth it here on Solana. Bitcoin's got to push here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out here. Got VWAP posturing to the upside. Good 12-minute candle here. Trying to push back. Still consolidation here in the range, right? Bitcoin's still in the middle of the range, trying to push. Solana's at the top of the range, trying to push. ETH, I would like ETH to come here, if I'm being honest. But ETH trades very weird, guys. I never trade Ethereum because it's only meant for namby-pambies. Thank you, everybody, for smacking up like buttons. We got lurkers in the chat. A whole bunch of y'all long dong silvers in here. All right. You guys TP1 stop loss to entry, right? I hope so, anyways. No trade here. Still waiting. Consolidation. Still waiting. NASDAQ breaking down a little bit. Consolidation here. SPY flat. Bitcoin pushing. Solana pushing. Telling you, should have taken the Solana long, should have taken the VWAP long. You guys are all making money. I'm not. That's not fair. It's not fair. It's because I said gay on the internet. Now I'm in trouble. $3 a.m. long. Let's go. FOMO's kicking in. There is no FOMO, man. I'm 6 foot on Tinder. Same with me, Wick. 6 feet, 6 inches, and 6 figures. That's me. 666, the devil. That's me, Wick. I'm giving you guys FOMO. I can feel it. Bearish divergence rolling over here. Possibility. Bitcoin trying to push. No hold. Solana trying to push. Bitcoin. I mean, the VWAP reclaim was good, but no trade here. Still waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. 550 of you in here. Smacking up like buttons, subscribing, all that good stuff, man. That's cool. I do appreciate it. Hanging out here. We got a whole bunch of you hanging out here, man. You guys are cool. At least I can say the word GAY around you, right? I mean, if that scared you off, I really don't need you here. You know what I mean? I ain't here to offend anybody. I'll give you a big ass hug, man. You know, I'm sorry if I offended you. I'm not here to offend you. I love everyone. Rolling over here. Bitcoin is going to be a namby-pamby. This is enticing buyers right in the morning, guys. This is a FOMO NOMO stream. Bearish divergence up at the highs. What do we see here on Solana? Lots of liquidity below. Right? Bear divs, sell wall, liquidity. Where are we going, guys? Do the math. You guys are smart. That's why we didn't buy the top. Right? Right. Good. Retest of VWAP. Coming in for the slap. Possible continuation. What did we draw this morning? Right? So we got that. We revisited that. We failed to make a higher high. Coming back in here. NASDAQ rolling over this morning. Interesting. I like ETH there. I like Sol here. Look at this. This is where we're looking, right? This is where we're looking. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to see this. Still waiting. Bitcoin slap. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't be a namby. Push. Push. Got news at 3 o'clock today. We'll see how that materializes. Interesting day here in crypto world. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. No trades yet. Still waiting. Still waiting here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. 19 minutes. Okay, bud? I'm almost done. I'm almost done, buddy. I love you. He's knocking on my door, guys. Little man. Ramping up here. Solana trying to push. Biddy pushing. Higher low continuation here. Some good strength here. NASDAQ's pushing back as well. Rejection. Rejection back down. Man, this thing is chopping about. Holy smokes, guys. Look at the chop. Jeez. Like I said, the volatility is absolutely disgusting right now. Still no trade. Orb is almost in. Damn, that was a nasty push and pull. Push and pull. Coming down on Solana again. No trade here. I want to hammer Solana so bad. I just want to just give her the beans, you know? Like that. She looks juicy. She looks ready to go, man. Solana looks ready and primed, man. Trigger wave, 15-minute. Exhaustion at the top here, rolling over, but it looks prime time, man. It looks prime time, in my opinion. It's never financial advice. I just think double bottom SFP continuation trade here for Solana. We'll see. I know I'll be scalping her today. Bitcoin trying to come back into VWAP here. NASDAQ chopping the top. No continuation here on NASDAQ. So no real follow through here. Still looking to come for the liquidity in the highs here. Still trying to push The SPY is pushing. It's a good sign. The market looks decent. Still patience here, everybody. Thank you for being here. This was yesterday for me. She's ready to go, not financial advice. Yeah. So I don't typically trade VWAP on Solana. Solana's VWAP's way down here on Solana. I trade support and resistance on Solana, Dave. Shoulda longed it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Didn't. Bitcoin trying to push here. NASDAQ continuing. NASDAQ breaking out. Trying to go. Push NASDAQ. Come on. Just chopping one area, man. This price action's absolute dog shit. Sorry, guys. I'm upset. I want to trade, man. I don't want to just sit here and watch the candles stay in one spot and move up and down like a bloody yo-yo. This is garbage, man. You know? You're going to get me into tilt and I'm not even in a trade. Damn. Just dump it or pump it. Go one way or the other, man. Make up your mind. Namby-pamby. NASDAQ breaking out. Bitcoin coming in for a slap again. Break down, reclaim, and go. That's what I say. Look at this orb, man. What a piece of junk orb. This is the tightest little Orby 1 Kenobi you've ever seen, okay? This is a virgin orb. My God. Sorry for getting upset. It's just... Here's your 15 minutes. Jeez. This is trapping traders now. Now it's trapping traders. It's going to dump on everyone's head right now. Colin, stop, bro. You're not alone today. They're stop hunting me. Yeah. Can we instead use a 30-minute orb? You can use whatever orb you've backtested you want, man. I mean, initial balance is the 1 hour open range breakout. Initial balance is good too. That's 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Come on, man. Are you the one, sir? I took the blue pill or the red pill? Is that what you're asking? Human beings are a disease. Good movie, man. I am not the one, man. What a movie. What a movie. Just chilling. Just waiting. I can't do anything about this, guys. This is... Is it like anticipation for Trump to open his big gob today or what? Like what is this? Just dump it, man. Come down. Come down to Alex's buy level down here. Send this down. VWAP, slap, orb, reclaim. Send it down. Come down here today. I'd like to see this. This come down here. Bounce here. Reclaim orb. You get long here. Happy days. No trade here, guys. This is you can't take a VWAP slap here because you don't know what is it going to do. Chop another 0.5% here. Higher low on Solana. Continuation up. Bitcoin indecision. Solana flat. Do we take Solana here? Support level. Bounce. Rolling over. Rolling over. Orhan, I think they might be coming for you, bro. I'm sorry. It's a good drop down. Can it reclaim VWAP? Steve! It's edging. You guys. Price action is edging. All right. Solana into our buy level. Fuck it, I'm long Solana. Push you, Nambi Pambi. Trailing. Quick 200 on Solana. Probably with fees, $44. Yeah, I should have waited. Should have waited. Shouldn't have trailed so hard here on Solana. Slap and go on Bitcoin. Nope. Rolling over still. Still waiting on Solana. I want to see this liquidity swept here on Solana. That's how fast I trade Solana, guys, if you're wondering. Not many people see me trade Solana. I do take a lot of Solana trades, but I'm really quick with it. That's not even a GG. I should have just flash closed that for $250 there. Bearish divergence on Solana rolling over here. Okay. Here comes the pie, guys. That humble pie coming right down. Sweeping the lows. Need to reclaim VWAP and orb on Bitcoin. Otherwise, we're looking to come to golden pocket down here. No trade here. Still waiting. Needs to come here. Solana needs to reclaim the range here. Needs to come back into here. Otherwise, we're looking down here. NASDAQ breaking down. SPY breaking down. SPY come back and fill the gap, then push up. We'll see. Solana needs to reclaim the range. ETH. Guys. ETH is where I wanted it this morning. Can Bitcoin pop from here? Solana range reclaim. Stop loss below the low. Possible potential for a pushback here. Considering the Solana long right now, just waiting. It's got to reclaim that range here. I'm going to take a crack here. I'm long Solana. Pretty aggressive with take profits here. If it does push. Push, Sol. Don't be a Nambi. Come on, Bitcoin. Need you to bounce, man. Bullish divergence here. 3 minutes. Trying to push. Need you to bounce, Bitcoin. Need you to bounce, Sol. Come on, baby. Halfway up the fair value gap. Push. I'll move this stop loss to the low if we get there. Poor follow through. Bitcoin, come on, baby. Push. Don't be Nambi. Don't be a Nambi Pambi. Nasdaq's got to go. Nasdaq's going. Bitcoin got to push too, man. You got to go together. You got to go together. SPY pushing. Bitcoin's got to push back through VWAP. Don't be a dick for a tick. Taking some off. Solana, stop loss to entry. 150 realized. Looking for follow through now. If we get stopped out, who cares? GG's in the chat. We'll see if we continue here. Halfway up fair value gap. We'll see if we follow through now. Leave runners. I mean, you leave a $50,000 runner on Solana and it goes up 1%, you make another $500, guys. That's kind of how I do it. So it's like a leveraged Bitcoin play. Not a lot here, guys. Not a lot here. So for me, it's yeah, good close. That's a good close, right? That's the scalp, right? Like you came back, you VWAP slapped, you're coming down now on Bitcoin. Nasdaq rejection. Okay, no trade. Like if you're following, understand the context of the trades here. Like it's choppy, it's volatile, it's really shocking. I'm looking for the long down here on Bitcoin now. See if we can come back into orb. Back into orbit. I mean, you in this environment, you can't don't F with the price action, guys. It'll win. It's gonna win. You pay yourselves, a quick $145. You take a couple of 3-minute $145 out of the market, you're laughing, man. You have a good trading day, right? And then you hang up your shoes and you watch the stupid volatility and orange men speak. That's what I like to do, man. I don't want to be involved more than I have to. I want to come in, get my money, and relax. That's why we're here, right? We want a life of freedom from our 9 to 5. Well, hopefully I demonstrate of how I do that, right? And that means aggressive risk management. I mean, this is my last, I can show you guys my last however many trades you want to see. Nickel and dime this market is my forte, baby. Right? 145 just now, 44, $8, 274, 129, 257. It adds up, guys. Base hits all day, every day. Key levels, volatility, high probability trade setups. Take it, repeat, rinse, repeat, right? Need to reclaim VWAP and orb here. Bitcoin trying to push. That's it, right, Mickey? Oh, you guys lying that you're 6 feet in here. What percentage of people are 6 feet? What's the percentage, guys? What do you think the percentage is? 5% of men. 5% of men are 6 feet or taller. There you go. You're in the top 5%. Congratulations. See there, Alexandra G. You're perfect size. Short Kings. I am still taking... I've had some applications for becoming Alexandra G's husband, and none of you guys are 6 feet, 6 figures, or 6 inches. At least 6 figures and 6 inches, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Your applications are dismal, man. Dismal. You don't even have, like, you're not even a mechanic, so you can't even give her a wrench, guys. I mean, I'm still taking the applications. This is so garbage, guys. I can't look at the price action, guys. This is what turds are made out of. This is what turds are made out of. I can't. I want to trade, guys. I love trading. You know what? Go over to Trader Geo. Trader Geo's got something for you guys. This is my boy, man. Go and throw some otters in Trader Geo's chat. Guys, go over to Trader. I'm sending you over. You don't have to leave. Just go over, throw some otters in Trader Geo's chat. God bless you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the channel. I'll update the Discord. But go over to Trader Geo. Throw some otters in his chat. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.